Yeah.
Share my screen. Oh, you have to let me share, is it?
I've made you the co-host. Share ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടോ എന്ന് നോക്കൂ. You're the co-host. Yeah, I should be able to.
Oh, okay. I think who can share? It is host only. So I think I can change it to all hosts first and then.
Yes, please. Vijayamma has joined.
Okay.
Namaskar, auntie.
Hello, Andy. We were just talking about you. Andy എപ്പോഴും join ചെയ്യാറുള്ളതാണല്ലോ കണ്ടില്ലല്ലോ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്. So, okay, good. So, okay. I'll share the other one first so that we can start with the dhyanams, right? അധികം ആൾക്കാരില്ല. So, any volunteers to do all the 4 dhyana shlokas?
I can do that, Shanthi.
Okay, Kirti, go ahead.
Okay. Sindhuraruna vigraham trinayanam manikya mauli sphurat taranayaka shekharam smitamukhim apina vakshoruham पाणिभ्याम अलिपूर्ण रत्न चषकम रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीं सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थ रक्तचरणां ध्यायेत् परा अंबिकां.
Param Ambikam.
Param अंबिकां.
And Mukhim, okay, Smita Mukhim. Okay. Next one.
अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् अणिमादिभिरव्रतां मयूखयै मयूखयै रहमित्येव विभावये भवानीं ध्यायेत् पद्मनस्तां पद्मासनस्थां विकसितवदनां पद्मपत्रायताक्षीं हेमाभां पीतवस्त्रां करकलितलसद्दहेमपद्माम्बराङ्गीं सर्वालङ्कारयुक्तां सततम् अभयदां भक्तनम्रां भवानीं श्रीविद्यां शान्तमूर्तिं सकलसुरनुतां सर्वसम्पत्प्रदात्रीं.
Here also Bhavani, okay, long name.
Bhavani. Okay. सकुङ्कुमविलेपनाम् अलिकचुम्बिकस्तूरिकां समन्दहसितेक्षणां शशरचापपाशाङ्कुशाम् अशेषजनमोहिनीम् अरुणमाल्यभूषाम्बरां जपा कुसुमभासुरां जपविधौ स्मरेदम्बिकाम्.
Yeah, here also Mohini, okay, long name. Mohini. Next volunteer for the next first 4 shlokas.
I can do that, Shanthi Divya here.
Okay.
ॐ श्रीमाता श्रीमहाराज्ञी श्रीमत्सिंहासनेश्वरी चिदग्निकुण्डसम्भूता देवकार्यसमुद्यता उद्यद्भानुसहस्राभ चतुर्बाहुसमन्विता रागस्वरूपपाशाढ्या क्रोधाकाराङ्कुशोज्ज्वला मनोरूपेक्षुकोदण्ड पञ्चतन्मात्रसायका निजारुणप्रभापूर मज्जद्ब्रह्माण्डमण्डला चम्बकाशोकपुन्नागसौगन्धिकलसत्कचा कुरुविन्दमणिश्रेणी कनत्कोटीरमण्डला मण्डिता.
Yeah, very nice. Only one correction here. Sahasrabha is long, not
Long.
Sahasrabha.
Sahasrabha.
So here, if you see, these two are 2 different names.
Okay.
Uddadbhanu Sahasrabha and Chaturbahu Samannita. They're separate.
Sure. Thank you.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I can do it.
Yeah, Ranjani.
From 5, 6, 7, 8, right?
Yeah.
अष्टमी चंद्र विभ्राज दलिकस्थल शोभिता मुख चंद्र कलांघाभ मृगनाभि विशेषका वदन स्मर मांगल्य ग्रह तोरण चिल्लिका वक्त्र लक्ष्मी परिवाह चलन मीनाबलोचना नव चंपक पुष्पाभ नासा दंड विराजिता तारा कांति तिरस्कारी नासाभरण भासुरा कदम्ब मंजरी क्लिप्त कर्णपूर मनोहरा ताडंगयुगलीभूत तपनोडूपमण्डला.
Yeah, nice. Only two things, Tatanka and here Kalankabha. Okay, not Kalankabha, but Kalankabha. Mukha Chandra Kalankabha.
मुख चंद्र कलांकाभा. Okay.
Kalankabha Allah Mukha. Can you say that again?
मुख चंद्र कलांकाभा.
Kalanka Allah. Mukha Chandra Kalankabha.
कलंकाभा.
Yeah, so this is not la long, but la short.
Okay.
Mukha Chandra Kalankabha Mriganabhi Visheshaka.
Okay.
Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12.
ഞാൻ വായിക്കും.
Okay.
ശുദ്ധ വിദ്യാങ്കുരകാര
പത്മരാഗ ശിലാദർശ തൊട്ട്.
എന്താ?
പത്മരാഗ ശിലാദർശ അതിന്റെ മുമ്പിലത്തെ ശ്ലോകം.
ഓക്കെ. പല 10 പറഞ്ഞോണ്ടാ പിന്നെ ഞാൻ.
ഓക്കെ.
പത്മരാഗ ശിലാദർശ പരിഭാവിക പോലഭൂ നവവിഭ്രൂമ ബിംബ ശ്രീര്യകാരീരദനച്ചത ശുദ്ധ വിദ്യാങ്കുരകാര ദ്വിജ പങ്ക്തിദ്വയോജല കർപ്പൂര വീടികാമോദ സമാകർഷ ദിഗന്ധര നിജാസല്ലാഭ മാധുര്യ വിനിർഭജിത കച്ഛബി മന്ദസ്മിത പ്രഭാപൂര മജ്ജത് കാമേശ മാനസ അനാഗലിത സാദൃശ്യ ചിബുക ശ്രീ വിരാജിത കാമേശരബദ്ധ മാംഗല്യ സൂത്ര ശോഭിത കന്ധര.
Okay, thanks. Next. 13, 14, 15, 16.
I'll do Srilata.
Okay, Srilata.
13 putting. Okay. Kanakangada Keyura Kamaniya Bhujanvita Ratnagraiveya Chintaka Lola Mukta Phalanvita Kameshwara Prema Ratna Mani Pratipanasthani Nabhyalavala Romali Lata Falakuchadyavi Kuchadvayi Lakshya Romalata
And phala, not phala, phala.
लता फलकुचद्वयी लक्ष्य रोमलता धारता समुन्नेय मध्यमा स्तनभारदलन्मध्य पट्टबन्धवलित्रया अरुणारुण कौसुम्ब वस्त्र भास्वत कटीतटी रत्नकिङ्किणिकारम्य रशनादाम भूषिता.
Bhaswat Katitati. Okay, not Bhaswata, but Bhaswat Katitati.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that just got slipped there. Yeah. 17, 18, 19, 20.
ഞാൻ വായിക്കട്ടെ.
Okay.
കാമേശ ജ്ഞാന സൗഭാഗ്യ മാർദ്ദമേരുദ്വയാന്വിത മാണിക്യമൗഢാകാര ജാനുദ്വയ വിരാജിത ഇന്ദ്രഗോപ പരിക്ഷിപ്ത സ്മരതോജ ഭജക്രീഡ ഗൂഢഗുൽഫ്യ കൂർമ്മപൃഷ്ട്യ ജയിഷ്ണു പ്രപദാന്വിത നഹദീതി സമച്ഛന്ന നമജ്ജാതനമേ ഗുണ പദദ്വയ പ്രഭാജാല പരാകൃത സരോരുഹ സിഞ്ചാനാമണി മഞ്ജീര മണ്ഡിത ശ്രീപദാംബുജ മരാളി മന്ദഗമന മഹാലാവണ്യശേവതി. 21 വായിക്കണം.
Where ആരെങ്കിലും വായിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? 21 to 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Sunita, you want to do? Sunita.
Yeah, I'll try. Sarvaruna Padhyangi Sarvabharanabhushita Shiva Kameshwarangasta शिवा स्वाधीनवल्लभा सुमेरुमध्य शृङ्गस्था श्रीमन्नगरनायिका चिन्तामणिगृहान्तस्था पञ्चब्रह्मासनस्थिता महापद्माटवी समस्ता कदम्बवनवासिनी सुधासागर मध्यस्था कामाक्षि कामदायिनी देवर्षिगण संगाता स्तूयमानात्मवैभवा भण्डासुरवधो युक्ता शक्तिसेना समन्विता.
Yeah, nice. Just the Mahapranas, little more stress you have to give, like wherever Tha came, Sanghata and all. And here the two Idyas are normal Da, okay? Like Sarvaruna Navadhyangi. It's not Dhyangi, but
Navadhyangi.
Dhyangi, just normal Dhya.
Navadhyangi.
Like Vidya, okay? And similarly here, one more, yeah, Vadho.
Vadho
Vadho
Dyukta.
is Mahaprana, but the next one is normal. So,
Dyukta.
Vadhodyukta, Bhandasura Vadhodyukta Shakti Sena Samandita. 25, 26, 27, 28. Reshma, you can do.
Sure, I'll do it. Sampatkari Samaruda Sindhura
Sindhura. Yeah, you have to remember this is different from the other Sindhur. Okay.
Sampatkari Samaruda Sindhura Vajrasevita
Vrajasevita.
Vrajasevita Ashwaruda Dishtasva Koti
Ashwarudha Dhishtitashva.
Ashtaruda
Ashwarudha.
Ashwaruda Dishtithashva Koti Biravrata Chakrarajaratharuda Sarvayuda Parishkrita Geya Chakrarathaaruda Mantri Parisevita Kirichakrarathaaruda Dandanata Puraskrita Jwala Malinikakshipta Vahini Prakara Madhyaga Banda Sainya Vadodyukta Shakti Vikramaharshita Nitya Parakramato Nitya Parakramatopa Nirikshana Samutsuka.
Yeah, nice. Okay. So 29, 30, 31, 32. Anybody? Shivika.
बन्धपुत्रवधोत्युक्त बाला विक्रमनन्दिता मन्त्रियाम्बा मान्त्रण्यम्बा विरासित विसङ्गवादतोषिता विशुक्रप्राणहरण वाराहि वीर्यनन्दिता कामेश्वर मुखालोककल्पित श्रीगणेश्वरा महागणेश निर्भिन्न विघ्नयन्त्र प्रहर्षिता बंडासुरेन्द्र निर्मुक्ता शस्त्र प्रत्यास्त्र वर्षिणी.
Yeah, here if you're reading from this script, just A angle short on. So if above the A, if there is a line, it is long. So you take your time and read carefully. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no, one more. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Karanguli Hotpanna Narayana Dasakrit Maha.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Dashakritihi Mahapashu. That A has a line, right? So Mahapashupatastragni.
Mahapashupatastragni Pragni Nirgadasura Sainika.
Nirdagdhasura Sainika. Yeah. It's very difficult to read because we are not used to seeing the symbols, right? So once you practice more, okay, you'll remember, okay, this is that. Okay, so just familiarize yourself with whatever script you are following. Okay.
Okay. So if it has a line, it is like longer.
Yeah, this is like a very standard transliteration. Okay, so mostly you will see this. So if it has a line, it's a long vowel. If it is Sha, it is like Shiva's Sha. And if it has a dot at the bottom, it's this Sha. Like see here, this Sha. This means that heavier Sha, like Shanmukh Sha.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah, as we go, is H with the dot down is that he, like that Visarga sound, aha, ihi, like that. Okay. So because it's followed by an I, it is ihi. So kritihi, like that you have to make sure.
Okay.
33, 34, 35, 36. I saw Nisha join. Nisha, you can do it.
Which one was it? Is it 32?
33, 34, 35, 36.
Okay, I'll go with 33.
Yeah, no, all four you can do if you want.
Okay. Kameshwarastra nirdagdha nirdagdha sata sabhandasura brahmopendra mahendradi deva samasta vaibhava. I'll repeat that one.
Yeah.
Kameshwarastra nirdagdha sabhandasura brahmopendra mahendradi deva samasta vaibhava. That's 33, right? Okay. 34. Hara netragni sandhakna kama sanjeeva naushadihi Srimad how do you say that?
Srimad Vagbhava Kutaika.
Srimad Vagbhava Kutaika Swarupa Mukha Pankaja. I'll repeat that once again, sorry. Hara Netragni Sandhagna Kama Sanjeeva Naushadihi Srimad Vagbhava. How do you do it together? Can you repeat that?
Srimad Vagbhava Kutaika Swarupa Mukha Pankaja.
Srimad Vagbhava Kutaika
Srimad Vagbhava Kutaika.
Srimad Vagbhava Vagbhava. Vagbhava Kutaika Swarupa Mukha Pankaja.
Correct. Okay. Kanthakati Paryanta Madhyakuta Swarupini.
Katadha Katiparyanta Madhyakutaswarupini Shaktakutaikathapanna Katyado Bhag. How do you say that? Bhagadharini. Mula Mantraatmika Mulakutatraya Phalebra Kulamantraika Rasika Kula Sanketa Palini.
Here also, if it is you, it is short. If it is you with a it is cool. And
Kula
here,
Sanketa
not
Palini.
Katadha, but Kantadha, like Kantham, right? Our throat. So we did until
38, I think we did.
Yeah, okay. So 37 and 38, anybody wants to do? Okay.
Kulangana Kulangasta Kaulini Kulayogini Agula Samayandasta Samayachara Tattara Mooladharaiga Nilaya Brahma Grandhi Vipedini Manipuranda Rudira Vishnu Grandhi Vibhedini.
Okay, very nice. Thank you, everybody. So, yeah, today we'll try to cover 4, and right around Vishu, we are at very important and very nice shlokas. So, we'll see these today. So, just to recap, we started looking at, so initially we saw Devi's Rupa Varnana, right? From Keshadipada Varnana, and then we saw where she lives. And then we saw the Bhandasura Vadham, right? And that was nothing but our own bad qualities we are trying to eliminate through sadhana, right? Either through chanting or yoga or all of this to get ourselves clear of all these bad qualities so that good qualities can come in. So the asura dies and the sura or deva comes into us. And then now we are moving into the Sukshma Rupa of Devi, right? So we saw how she's established in us, and now we are looking at her Sukshma Rupam or subtle form. And what did we see in the earlier things? We saw the Srividya Mantram, the Panchakshari Mantram or 15-syllabled mantra is nothing but a map or a road, a blueprint of Devi herself. So mantra and Devi are not different. It is all in the same. So as we internalize the mantra, we will actually see Devi in us or Devi gets into us. Okay. I'm so sorry because of the bad allergies. It's very... And now just in the last 2 verses, we touched upon Kundalini, right? So all through all these sadhanas, whatever chants, any scriptures, our ultimate aim is to move to liberation or mukti or salvation, right? Through all this practice, we move ourselves to the pure consciousness or the self uniting with the ultimate bliss or universal, the universe itself or the universal soul, our soul self uniting with the universal soul. So in 38, we started touching upon the chakras. So many of you might be familiar with the chakras, right? So our body is, so we have these chakras or energy centers in our body, right? Starting with the root chakra. Root chakra, Mula means root, right? For everything we say Mula Mantram, Mooladharam. So that is the Adharam is support. So Mooladharam is the base chakra from where our energy has to rise and rise and rise and rise and reach the Sahasranamam. So that is the top chakra. So there are 7 chakras, all these lower 6. So starting with the Mooladhara, it is called Kula, or that group is called Kula. We move through each of these chakras to reach the ultimate bliss. So that is the context of all the shlokas that are going to follow. So keep this in mind. If you're interested in the names, I know many of you might already know this, but Mooladhara is at the base of the spine. Then we have Swadhisthana. That is the next one. And after that, we have Manipura. And after that, we have Anahata and Vishuddhi, which is the throat chakra, and Ajna chakra, which is at here. And above the crown is the Sahasranamam. So that one we have already seen, right? 1,000-petaled lotus in a previous verse. But let this stay. We'll go to each shloka now. So in the last shloka that we saw last week, we saw that there are knots, certain knots that are, in general, knot means something that is tied or that is stopping the flow, right? In general, our energy flow is free. It is open. But there is something that is preventing it to flow freely. So those are these knots. So we have to untie these knots and move up in all these chakras and reach the crown chakra. So we saw Mooladharika Nilaya. She resides in the lowest or in the root chakra. And once the Brahma Granthi, so there are 3 types of knots: Brahma Granthi, Vishnu Granthi, and Rudra Granthi. Rudra Granthi is actually 2 knots, but let's say Brahma Granthi, she pierced that and she raised slowly to the Manipuranta Udita. Udita means to climb up. So she climbed up to the Manipura chakra. And there she unties or pierces the Vishnu Granthi Vibhedini. Bhedini means to break, or Bhedam, right? Bhedikiga, like that. So Vibhedini is completely shatter or break. So that is where we had stopped. Now we are coming to the Ajna Chakra. Ajna Chakra is, you would have heard about Ajna meditation. Anybody follows Sky Yoga with simplified Kundalini Yoga? There is a center in Route 27. From there, they teach a yoga meditation called Ajna meditation. Okay. So Ajna means it is right in between our eyebrows. So in that, they ask you to concentrate on that region. So that is to bring the energy there or focus there. So she Ajna Chakrantara Alastha, meaning she who resides in this Ajna Chakra. So all these energy centers, or chakra means wheel, right? All these wheels are around central stem, which is called the Sushumna Nadi. That is also, you can imagine that as going to the center of our body, like same as the spine or something, okay? So this one is considered 2-petal lotus. So that is representing like the duality, but once Devi resides there, it becomes one, or there is no more duality. We identify ourselves with the ultimate soul. So she resides there. So slowly she's ascending from the root chakra until Ajna chakra. So here she's established, okay? Ajna Chakrantara Alastha. Antara Alastha means inside, within. Stha, we already saw in many shlokas before, residing or situated there. And she is reaching here. Once she reaches here, but still something is stopping. So when she shattered the Brahma Granthi, she's shattering all the, the low survival instinct or fear is changed into courage. And once the Vishnu Granthi is where Vishnu resides. So that is anything around creativity, sustenance. So like whatever was covered because of ego, attachment, and all that, that is also shattered. But still there is something stopping us in the spiritual path to reach the Sahasranamam. That is called Rudra Granthi, or the knot of the Rudra knot. And at this point, once she breaks that, then it's ultimate bliss, or then there is only the next line. Sahasraram Bhujarudha Sudha Sarabhivashri. She starts ruling the crown chakra and showers the devotee with Sudha is nectar. It's what ambrosia or ultimate bliss. That is like supreme happiness, peace, harmony. You don't have any confusion. That is the self-realization point. And Sara is the essence of nectar. Nectar itself is pure bliss. Sara is the essence of that. So ultimate bliss. Abhi means abhivriddhi, like that. So she's bring forth or showers. Varshini is like rain, varshan, right? She showers upon or showers forth the essence of nectar. Once you break all these 3 knots and reach the Sahasranam Bhujarudha. So she starts ruling there. Once our energy level goes up there, Devi rules from the crown chakra. So you can imagine something being showered upon you. Once you reach that state, there is nothing beyond that. You have no worries, nothing. It's pure happiness and joy. So even during our practice, or sometimes when we are praying to God, or when we are very strongly touched by something, for a moment you will feel this, like maybe tears come out of your eyes for no reason, right? That is a spark of this, like a sample of what this is. But once we reach that level of spiritual realization, we'll be totally in that. So that is what is explained in this shloka. So now we have completed all the 3 knots or 4 knots. So we saw, right, that the Sri Vidya Upasana or Sri Vidya mantra has 3 parts, right? First one was the Vagbhava Kuta that came, right, in the earlier shloka. Then we have Madhya Kuta, that's the middle portion, or it's also called Kamaraja Kuta, which is with desire, creativity. That is how the whole civilization is here, right? Because of creation and everything, because somebody has this desire, and then from that creativity happens, creation happens. So that part, and then Shakti Kuta is the Shakti or the power of it. Again, comparing it to creation, sustenance, and transformation. And then there is also a Turiya part of it. So all these 4 relate to the 4 knots here. So as we break each one, it's a complete Sri Vidya sadhana. And once you master that, you reach the ultimate bliss. So in all different ways, they again and again explain the same thing, that you raise your level to the pure consciousness. Okay. So as we learn more, we'll be able to relate all this and bring them together. And yeah, okay, so we'll start the chanting. Ajna Chakrantaralastha. So that is one nama. Okay, she resides in the Ajna Chakra. Rudra Granthi Vibhedini. How does she make us reach there? By breaking the Rudra Granthi. Sahasraram Bujarudha. That is she is ascended upon the, once all this is covered or climbed up, she is mounted upon, just like, Kiri Chakra Radharudha, now she is mounted upon the crown chakra. Once she is reigning there or ruling there, Sudha Sarabhi Varshini. So, Sahasraram Bujarudha, Sudha Sarabhi Varshini. Okay. That is the general tune. Who wants to volunteer repeating?
Okay.
Ajna Chakrantaralastha.
വായിക്കാനോ?
അല്ല ആൻറ്റി റിപ്പീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാമോ ആൻറ്റി?
ഓക്കെ, തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും.
Ajna Chakrantaralastha.
Ajna Chakrantaralastha.
Rudra Granthi Vibhedini.
Rudra Granthi Vibhedini.
Sahasraram Bujarudha.
Sahasraram Bujarudha.
Sudha Sarabhivarshini.
Sudha Sarabhivarshini.
Anybody else?
I can do it.
Okay, Ranjani. Okay. Ajna Chakrantaralastha.
Ajna Chakrantaralastha.
Rudra Granthi Vibhedini.
Rudra Granthi Vibhedini.
Rudra Granthi Vibhedini.
Rudra Granthi Vibhedini.
That T is Mahaprana. Okay, just remember that. It's okay. Sahasraram Bujarudha.
Sahasraram Bujarudha.
Sudha Sarabhivarshini.
Sudha Sarabhivarshini.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Next one is Tadillata Samaruchihi. Okay. So, Tadillata Samaruchihi is Tadi is the lightning. Okay. And Lata, we have seen in previous things, it is a climber or a clipper. Basically, it means like a streak of lightning. Samaruchihi, that is her, that is how her power is. Great power, or who sustains that great power, okay, that radiance. It is equivalent to that of a lightning. And Shat Chakropari Samsthita. And this one is Shat Chakram. Shat is 6 and Chakram, above all these chakras. So once we reach that level, she's above all the chakras and at the top crown chakra, right? Samsthita. And that we saw again, she's situated or resides there. And Mahasaktihi, that is Nama by itself. So she is a great power. She is great power who sustains and governs everything, right? We already saw that she's the one who's raising us there. And Kundalini, she resides in the Kundalini is same as the potency or the root, so before she's awakened, that is called Kundalini. So that is a base chakra. She's at the chakra in many things you would have seen, right? A coiled serpent. It's represented as a coiled serpent or a snake, right? And she is coiled and she's at the root, and slowly she rises up to the chakra. You would even see that tangled, or it crisscross like this. It'll go and there'll be two heads. So that is a representation of the Kundalini rising up. So Kundalini. And Bisatantu Taniyasi. Bisatantu is a stem of the lotus, which is which is very, very tender or delicate. And she is more delicate or even more gentle and subtle than that. So this actually represents how subtle she is, or the subtle form of her. Sukshma Rupam is represented by Bisatantu Taniyasi. So that is this is still like a completion of all that chakra thing, okay? It's like how she is rising from the Kundalini to this. Even in all these practices, right? I was earlier referring to like simplified Kundalini Yoga. There also it's all about how to bring this energy from way down to up to your Ajna Chakra and above that. They have specific practices to master that. It comes with a long practice. So even though we simply say it is breaking of the knots, it has to happen like over time, organically, with our life itself changing around these sadhanas or yoga. So yeah, we'll chant this one. Tadillata samaruchi षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थिता महाशक्तिः कुण्डलिनी विसतन्तु तनीयसी. Anybody to volunteer?
I'll do Srilata.
Okay, Srilata. Tadillata samaruchi.
Tadillata samaruchi.
षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थिता.
षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थिता.
Samsthita. Yeah. So here, if you're splitting and saying, it is actually Tadillata samaruchihi षट्चक्रोपरि samsthita. Okay. But all these shlokas, especially because some of them are like continuous one line, we are not like giving a full pause after the we are not splitting it. So we join it and say, even though it's a separate nama, Tadillata samaruchi shatchak. So you join it with another ish here. So sha, sa and all, we double it. That is the rule for all this. Okay. So Tadillata samaruchi shatchakropari samsthita. Yeah. Just wanted to make the note. Okay. Yeah. Mahasakti Kundalini.
Mahashakti Kundalini.
Yeah, it is not Shakti, Sakti. Okay. Mahasakti Kundalini.
Mahasakti Kundalini.
So here, if you see, this rule we already saw in some shloka last week. So if this double dot is called a Visarga letter, right? So after Visarga, if there is a ka, it becomes a H here, okay, like a half ha. So Mahasakti Kundalini Visatantu Taniyasi.
Okay. Mahasakti. Oh, that H has come. Mahasakti Kundalini.
Correct. Almost there. महाशक्तिः कुण्डलिनी बिसतन्तु तनीयसी.
महाशक्तिः कुण्डलिनी बिसतन्तु तनीयसि.
Correct. Yeah. Now you got that right. Like the
Yeah.
H sound. That is correct. Yeah. One more person.
Yeah. Am I get it?
Okay, Andy. Tadillata samaruchi
Tadillata samaruchi
षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थिता.
षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थिता.
तडिल्लता समरुचि षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थिता.
तडिल्लता समरुचि षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थिता.
महाशक्तिः कुण्डलिनी
महाशक्ति कुण्डलिनी
बिसतन्तु तनीयसी.
बिसतन्तु तनीयसी.
महाशक्तिः कुण्डलिनी बिसतन्तु तनीयसी.
महाशक्ति कुण्डलिनी बिसतन्तु तनीयसी.
Taniyasi. Okay, now we'll go to the 41st shloka. This is two shlokas, very nice shlokas. You can by heart and meditate upon that or imagine every day or whenever you feel like. Okay, I talked about it last week. I like the first line a lot. Okay, it has a good meaning. So Bhavani is Devi herself, right? It is another name for Devi. Why is it another name for Devi? Bhavani, Bhava's wife. Who is Bhava? Shiva. Okay. So Shiva's wife. So she is Bhavani. We have described her. And next word is, or next nama is Bhavana Gamya. Bhavana, like your imagination or you bringing the image of goddess in you. So that is nothing but meditation. So how is she obtained or how is she approached? Through meditation. So she is Bhavani. How is she approached? Through meditation. And Bhavaranya Kudharika. Once you meditate, what will happen? She will clear your worries. So here Bhava is, Bhava, one meaning is Shiva. Another meaning is Bhava Sagaram and all we say, right? So that is a samsaram or the worldly problems or the world itself. Okay, so Bhavaranyam. Aranyam is card. So this forest of worldliness or samsara, and Kutharika is axe. So she cuts them away. She removes them for you. So Bhavani is there. You meditate upon her. She will remove your worries. So all that is all we want, right? So you can remember this and keep in your mind. And then once this happens, we are describing what she is. Bhadra Priya. So Bhadram is auspiciousness. Okay, so she likes auspiciousness. So this is how we can retain her. Okay, in this line, that is what it says. Bhadra Murti. She likes auspiciousness. She is auspiciousness. She is the Murti of it, Rupam of that. Bhakta Saubhagya Daini. So to her devotees, she gives Saubhagyam itself is good fortune. Saubhagyam is the best of fortune to all her devotees. Daini is giver of. She is the giver of all these Saubhagyam. So auspiciousness internally or deeper meaning of this is you have to keep yourself auspicious. How you do that is by keeping yourself pure or positive and happy. And once you're auspicious, she likes that and she will come and reside in us. So in order to invite her within us, we have to keep ourselves clear of all these worries. So we meditate, we clear our worries. So our inside becomes auspicious and she will reside in us and she will give us good fortune. So it's like a story and it's nice for us to remember and chant it. And this is a good, easy one also to chant. Okay. Okay. Bhavani Bhavanagamya Bhavaranya Kutharika Bhadrapriya Bhadramurtir Bhakta Saubhagyadaini. Okay. Who wants to?
I'll go.
Okay, Lisha. Bhavani Bhavanagamya
Bhavani Bhavanagamya. 1 second, Shanthi. Please.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bhavani Bhavanagamya.
Bhavani Bhavanagamya.
Bhavaranyakutharika.
Bhavaranyakutharika.
Yeah. இது இப்படியே எல்லாருக்கும் by heart ஆயில்லை. So just by heart this now itself, the first line at least, so it will be easy. Bhavani Bhavanagamya Bhavaranyakutharika.
Bhavani Bhavanagamya.
So Agamya, like she will come. So this is easy to relate also. So
okay.
Bhavani Bhavanagamya Bhavaranyakutharika.
Bhavani Bhavanagamya Bhavaranyakutharika.
Yeah, so all these bhas are Mahapranas, okay, same bha. And this tha is also Mahaprana. So Bhavani Bhavanagamya Bhavaranyakutharika.
Bhavani Bhavanagamya Bhavaranyakutharika.
Kutharika.
Kutharika.
And you would have seen, some video or some reels on this. Say they say Vithala, right? Vithala, Vithala, Vithala. Do the bhajan, right? And that is in particular very powerful or energizing because of the tha sound in it. So also it is the same tha. So you can
Kutharika.
Yeah. Okay. Bhadra Priya Bhadramurtir.
Bhadra Priya Bhadramurtir.
Again, same that Mahaprana bhav.
Bhadra Priya Bhadramurtir.
Bhakta Saubhagyadayini.
Raktha Saubhagyadayini.
Saubhagyadayini.
Bhakta Saubhagyadayini.
Okay, yeah, nice. So, yeah, that bha, if we are not used to chanting, it might feel like we are overdoing, but we have to overdo to bring it to the normal nice bha, right? Like say, if in Tamil, like suddenly if I start singing bhakti, it might sound too odd, right? Bhakti, that is how we say in Tamil. So if you say bhakti, it doesn't sound good. But because this is Sanskrit, you have to remember, you have to say it as proper Mahaprana. Okay.
Shanti, Bhadra Priya Bhadramurtir. Okay, and then it is a ba. Okay. There is
Bhadra Priya Bhadramurtir Saubhagyadayini. So there are 8 bhas, okay?
Okay, got it.
So for Bhavani, for this bha, this here, and Saubhagya. So all are the 4th bha. Okay. Anybody else?
Okay,
Andy. Bhavani Bhavanagamya.
Bhavani Bhavanagamya.
Bhavaranyakutharika.
Bhavaranyakutharika.
Bhadra Priya Bhadramurtir.
Bhadra Priya Bhadramurtir.
Bhakta Saubhagyadayini.
Bhakta Saubhagyadayini.
Nice. We'll quickly go to the next one. Only 6 minutes, but still I'm thinking we'll cover 4 every class. So we'll quickly go to the next one. Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya Bhakti Vashya Bhayapaha Shambhavi Sharadaradhya Sharvani Sharmadayini. This one is also a very simple one, easy to understand. And it is easy to chant also. So Bhakti Priya. So this also very self-explanatory, right? So Bhakti Priya, she likes devotion. So we have to be obviously very devoted and chant this with devotion. Bhakti Gamya. So just like we said Bhavana Gamya, we can approach her or we can reach her or we can obtain her through Bhavana, by meditation. Similarly, through Bhakti, Bhakti Gamya. With Bhakti, you can bring her. And Bhakti Vashya, or she can be controlled with bhakti. Or she is bhakti ki matram vashapadum, like that, okay? And bhayapaha, she removes our fear. And then Shambhavi. So here, if you see, there are 8 namas, okay? In each line, 4 namas are there. Bhakti Priya is one. She likes devotion. Bhakti Gamya, she is obtained through bhakti. Bhakti Vashya, she is tamed by bhakti and she removes bhaya or fear. Shambhavi. Any guesses what is Shambhavi? Just it's a similar meaning like Bhavani. Everybody is multitasking, that's why. Okay. Shambhavi is Shambhu. Now any guess? It is similar to Bhavani.
Shivan, is it like
Yes.
related to
Correct.
Shiva?
Shambhu's wife, so Shiva's
Yeah.
wife. Correct. And Sharad Aradhya. Aradhya is somebody is Aradhana cheyunu, or somebody is praising her. Who is that? Or praying to her. Sharada, you know, right? Who is Sharada?
Saraswati.
Saraswati, yes. So Saraswati Aradhikinaval, that is Devi. And Sharvani, this is also similar to Shambhavi and Bhavani. Sharva's wife, which is again Shiva's wife. And Sharmadaini, again, like Daini is giver. So giver of prosperity, happiness, ultimate bliss. Okay. So we are, completing today's class with a very auspicious, nice, good fortune shloka, which is very timely for Vishu, right? Because it is symbolizing samruddhi and kani കാണുന്നതും നമ്മളെ സമൃദ്ധിയൊക്കെ ആണല്ലോ.
Yes.
So that is good. So happy Vishu to everybody. We'll quickly chat.
Same to you.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy Vishu.
Yeah.
Happy Vishu.
Yeah. Happy Vishu. So any volunteers for this one?
Yeah, I can go, Shanthi.
Okay. Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya
Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya
Bhakti Vashya Bhayapaha
Bhakti Vashya Bhayapaha
Shambhavi Sharadaradhya
Shambhavi Sharadaradhya
Sharvani Sharmadayini.
Sharvani Sharmadayini.
Nice. So here again 4 bhas, okay, in the first line. Second, so one Shambhavi is that bha. Any one more person?
I'll do, Srilata.
Okay, Srilata. Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya
Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya
Bhakti Vashya Bhayapaha
Bhakti Vashya Bhayapaha
Shambhavi Sharadaradhya
Shambhavi Sharadaradhya
Sharvani Sharmadayini.
Sharvani Sharmadayini.
Very nice. Yeah. Okay, now we have 2 more minutes. Anybody?
Anna വായിക്കാം.
Okay, Andy. Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya
Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya
Bhakti Vashya Bhayapaha
Bhakti Vashya Bhayapaha
Shambhavi Sharadaradhya
Shambhavi Sharadaradhya
Sharvani Sharmadayini.
Sarvani Sarvadayani
Sharmadayini.
Sarmadayini.
Okay, nice. Okay, now anybody without seeing the first line, Bhavani, Bhavana, Gamya, Bhavaranya, Kutharika. You can learn it right here and chant.
ഞാൻ ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാം.
Okay, Andy.
ഭവാനി പാവന ഗമ്യ ഭവാരണ്യ കുടാരിക
Okay, super.
ഭക്തിപ്രിയ.
Okay, full. Okay. പറഞ്ഞോളൂ Andy, full.
ഭദ്രപ്രിയ ഭദ്രമൂർത്തി ഭദ്ര സൗഭാഗ്യദായനി
ഭക്ത സൗഭാഗ്യദായനി.
ഭക്ത സൗഭാഗ്യദായനി.
Okay, super.
ഭക്തിപ്രിയ ഭക്തിഗമ്യ Bhakti-vaishya bhayapaha. Shambhavi Sharadharadhya Sarvani Sarvadayani.
Sharmadayini. Okay.
Sarvadayani.
Okay.
Shambhavi.
Andy, appo fullum parnetta rendu. Anybody else? I only need first line, but if you can do more, it's good.
Okay.
Okay. Ella super. Okay. These
Okay.
are nice shlokas also. Kore namas undu appo nalla shlokas. Okay. Anybody else? Divya, where is Divya?
I can do that first. Yeah.
Okay.
Bhavani Bhavanagamya Bhavaranyakutharika.
Okay. Adutha Ranjini is ready. Okay, Ranjini.
Bhavani Bhavanagamya Bhavaranyakutharika.
Kutarika. Okay. And in your mind also imagine Bhavani Devi is there. We are reaching her through meditation. That is Bhavana Gamya and Bhavaranya Kutarika. So whenever something is clouding your mind, just think about this and she will come and help you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's nice.
Yeah. Anybody else? Srilata?
Next time.
Okay, next.
I cannot close my. I have to open my eyes and do.
Open your?
Open eyes and then read.
No. Okay. Okay, read.
No, I'm saying I didn't by heart. I was like multitasking.
I know. I understand. Yeah.
So I didn't by heart. I will take some more time.
Yeah. Okay.
You want me to close my eyes and say, right?
Yeah.
Next time I will do. I promise.
Okay, sure. Okay, Reshma, you want to try? Just the first line.
Sure. Bhavani Bhavanagamya Bhavaranya Kutarika.
Okay, good. Okay. So we are at 9:32. Anyone else? And we'll, wind up the class with the auspicious note. So anyone else? Kirti?
I haven't by heart read it yet. I'll do it the next time.
Okay. Okay. Lisha? Everyday, Lisha. Lisha multitasking on.
ഭവാനി ഭാവനാഗമ്യ ഞാൻ ഈ മനസ്സിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം അത് കറക്റ്റ് ആണോ നോക്കണമല്ലോ എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു അതാണ് I did not move. ഭവാനി ഭാവനാഗമ്യ ഭവാരണ്യ കുട്ടാരിക.
Yeah, okay. Just remember the
Yeah.
so when you can recollect slowly. Bhavani, that is okay. Like Devi, Bhavani. And Bhavana Agamya, so she's coming. So Bhavana is our meditation. And Bhava is Bhava Sagaram, remember that. Aranyam is card. So Bhava card. So Bhavaranya. Kutarika is axe. So that we have to remember. I mean, we don't commonly use that word, but Kutarika is axe. So remember that. Thank you. Okay. Bhavani Bhavanagamya Bhavaranyakutharika Bhadra Priya Bhadravir Bhakta Saubhagyadayini. Okay. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും നമ്മളായ ഭക്തർക്കെല്ലാം നല്ല സൗഭാഗ്യം തരട്ടെ. So ഇന്നത്തെ ക്ലാസ്. Okay. Good night.
Thank you so much, Shanthi.
ശാന്തി ഒരു കാര്യം, ഞാൻ അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച നാട്ടിൽ പോവാണ് കേട്ടോ.
Okay, Andy, it was nice having you in the class.
നോക്കട്ടെ, ഞാൻ അവിടെ ചെന്നിട്ട് ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാം, പറ്റുവാണെങ്കിൽ ചെയ്യാം കേട്ടോ.
Sure, Andy. Okay, have a safe journey.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Yeah.